For the centre strap, we would always attach it to the main frame where there's actually no mechanical or moving parts. Because there's no moving parts, we can always attach it, as I say, to the outside of the frame. We have the hoop section of the strap. We just pass it through and under, and again pass it through and under. And where we have the hoop section, we will literally just feed the rest of the strap all the way through. Pull it tight, and then we would literally just feed it across to the opposite side, where the client will be transferring on and off the bed. The second strap, again it's exactly the same. So we have a loop section on a profiling bed where we don't want to be able to restrict the movement of the knee brake. We will actually have to attach it to the knee brake section rather than the frame itself. And again with that, we just literally feed it underneath on the knee brake section, go through again, come up, and then where we have the loop section, again we'll just feed the strap straight through. Pull it tight, and then again we'll just feed it across to the opposite side where the client will be transferring in. As I say, now you can see there's no restriction whatsoever in the movement if the client still does need to be able to use it.
Excellent.
So attaching the strap to the knee brake section, again as we said before, where we want to be able to still allow the utilisation of the knee brake, we would feed the actual strap around the knee brake section, not the frame, just the knee brake, the moving parts. So again we'll feed it down and under, down and under, and then again where we've got the hoop section, we'll just feed the straps through. And again, pull it tight, and again we'll just feed them back underneath the mattress or onto the opposite side of the actual bed where the client transfers it. Now you can see, as and when it's used, it's not going to obstruct the knee brake in any way whatsoever. Okay, fitting the centre strap to the centre bar. Again, you always attach it to the non-moving part of the bed. And with the hoop section, like so, we would just feed it on, under, and again go round and under. In the remaining hoop section, I will just feed the rest of the through, and then I would just pull it tight, and then I can lay that strap across the opposite side of it.
Excellent.
Okay, so to fit the actual cushion, the leg lifter cushion itself, to the straps that we've obviously already fitted. On the cushion we have the long sleeve section where you have the two white bars that actually connects to the straps themselves. Okay. Now to make sure we get it the right way around, I'll do a side on view so everyone can see. On the actual cushion itself we have a long section which should be on the outside. Then we have a shorter section which should be on the inside of the bed, and it should be going up flush to this actual part of the frame here. Because this part of the cushion is what allows the leg lifter to be able to generate the lift and provide all the way up from completely down flat to the vertical 180 degrees up. So to attach them, as I say, we want that section on the inside. Now we'll attach the hoop on section. Again, hoop onto the opposite section like so. I will tighten it up. Try and get it into a rough position of where we'd actually want it. Now what we actually need with the leg lifter, and especially on a profiling bed, as I say, because the back part of the cushion uses that part of the bed to generate the lift, we need to make sure that this seam, where we've got these holes here, and of the opposite end, so the seam that runs across there, is between 2 to 3 finger whips in from the side of the bed. So what we will need to do is tighten it up, so it comes up, and again you do exactly the same on the opposite side. Okay. So now hopefully you can see this back part of the cushion is up against the edge of the frame itself. You need to over tighten it a little bit more, by all means do so. Then once you're finished, You've got the vanity cover there, which you just fold over, just okay. And that's the cushion fitted. Okay, so to install it correctly in the right position, we have a seam that is running down here on the actual cushion itself, literally just below the two location holes. And what we want to be able to do with this seam is place it roughly, I know it's going to vary depending on the side, but we want it 2 to 3 fingers width in from the side of the frame itself. So if I tighten it up, get it into a position, and exactly the same up on this end. And again we do it roughly. And again it is a rough measurement because you can loosen it off or tighten it up accordingly. Okay, there you go, perfect. So now that's the edge of the bed. My fingers are 2 to 3 widths in there. And as we said before, we'll just literally slide that over. If you're taking the mattress off, put the mattress back on. If not, obviously just rest the mattress back down on top.